Praise God, bro.
Yo, welcome back to the Who Got Next podcast. It's your boy Ahmad, and today we got on the show Trav and Josh. How y'all doing, man?
Yo. Doing good, bro.
Yeah.
NBA's back. OKC Rockets playing right now.
Yeah.
I'm
Well, before I got one thing to say. I think one thing to say, and I was saving it for the show, so y'all can't like duck your way out this one. Trav, are you ready to call me your OG now? I'm your OG for real now. You ready to call me your OG?
Explain.
I try to tell you, bro. I try to tell you about this Baker Mayfield shit. You was hating on me.
Oh, I knew he couldn't wait for this shit.
Another old head was hating on me.
Wait for this shit.
I trying to tell you, I'm like, bro, I know what I'm talking about.
Nigga had one bad
game, bro. Do you see what type of nigga he is, bro?
No, it's not about having a bad game, bro. I told you, I was like, bro, we haven't seen him play real comp. When he plays real comp, he loses. I try to tell you this, Trav. It's how much you listen to the expert. Listen, I'm your OG now.
I'm gonna let you get that shit off, but Detroit, you talking about Detroit? That could be a top 2 team in the league, bro.
I know.
That could be a Super Bowl team, bro.
Oh, so now you're switching up because you wasn't saying that last week. Last week you were talking about he's him.
He's him. He is him. He's him, bro.
The way he got beat wasn't like he was him.
That Lions defense is tough.
Let me tell you something. You know who doesn't lose to the Lions? Patrick Mahomes. He don't lose to the Lions. He don't lose to the Lions. You know who doesn't lose to the Bills? Patrick Mahomes. He don't lose to the Bills either. Like I'm just saying, like there's levels to this shit. I'm trying to tell y'all, and I get y'all on the hype train right now. Baker Mayfield, and I get it. He might be MVP. I'm not gonna discredit him, but y'all gotta listen to the expert, man.
Am I, bro?
Nigga, now he a football expert.
He an expert, bro. He an expert all of a sudden. He you know, me and you I always follow the Giants, Ahmad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this year, for the sake of the podcast, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching every game. I'm trying to watch every game, trying to get my football, helmet on and whatnot. So I'm not going to say I'm an expert. So you say you're an expert now is crazy.
Bro, listen, when you good, you're good. You know what I'm saying?
Expert.
I'm taking his expert role. You know what I'm saying? I'm the expert now. Yeah. I try to tell you, and you was trying to. If you didn't try to put a 10 on a 2 last week, bro, this wouldn't be so bad. But you were trying to.
If you Patrick Mahomes, you're not supposed to lose to the Jaguars.
The Jaguars are the number 1 team right now, bro.
No, they're not, bro.
They're number 1 team right now. They're number 1. They're a top team right now. The Jaguars are a top team.
The Jags, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
They not a top team this year?
No.
They like. They're not top team. Nah, but they like.
And also, bro, like
15.
No, they just put up 7 against the Rams, bro. They got spanked.
They got their ass whooped.
5-7, bro.
Bro, we were still finding our stride. You know, we got our stride now. We got our stride now. We got a little step back.
What I'm gonna say though is I'm not gonna front, bro. When they healthy, them niggas nice. I ain't gonna lie. Me and my coworkers this morning was talking like, yo, nah, like this what I hate, bro. Now niggas is saying Kansas City going back to the bowl, bro. Like off of this past Sunday, bro.
My thing with them is I'll talk shit about them, but I'll never count them. I mean, Mahomes has been to the AFC Championship, I think his whole career, bro. Like it's
that's what I'm saying.
Until it's proven different.
He's Braun. He's He's Curry. He's Braun. He's the Curry of the league. I'll say he's the Braun / Curry of the league right now. He's gonna get there.
So you saying the Super Bowl goes through Kansas City?
Yeah, for sure. Until proven different, bro. Yeah. Until proven different.
The Eagles just won though.
But everything went. I mean, they still got Chiefs, there. Though. Like
and Josh, I don't want to hear the argument from you because the way you be defending LeBron, I don't want to hear that argument.
I'm gonna defend Bron till he retired, till I die. You know what I'm saying?
As long as they get there, right? That's all that matters, right?
And you know what? Now that basketball season's back, you know, I'm a basketball expert. That's my realm. You know what I'm saying? That's where I operate at. You feel me? when I'm glad you got your Warriors jersey on. I'm glad Trav got his Lakers jersey on.
Matter of fact,
When we put belt the ass without LeBron, get ready for a phone call, nigga.
Josh, where your Lakers jersey at?
And bro, don't worry about where my Lakers jersey at.
He don't got a Lakers jersey.
It's kind of
here, nigga.
the last time we seen him, he had a Golden State shirt on. And the Lakers play tonight, and I don't see no Laker.
I'm gonna have my Laker jersey on Thursday.
It's gonna be a brand new jersey.
No, it's not. It's not. It's
gonna
not
be a brand new jersey.
You need one, bro. If you need one, let me know. I got them, bro. I'll try. You know what I mean? I'll let you get one, bro. I'll let you hold one. You the little homie. You know what I mean? Like little cousin, bro. I got you, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, I got one, bro. I got shirts. I got LeBron shirts. I got, you know what I'm saying, Lakers. I got like 2 Lakers jerseys.
Bro. I'll lace you with a LeBron jersey, bro. I got you.
I appreciate that, bro. But I got one though. You feel me?
I mean, I don't see it. That's the issue. That's
opening night.
Thursday, I'm
night is crazy.
Opening night.
All right, Thursday. How about this? Everybody wear the team that they rep on Thursday. Can we do that?
Nigga, we repping now.
Yeah,
but I wasn't informed though. You feel me? Y'all super excited. I'm excited too. But you know what I'm saying? I just woke up, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I just woke up. Alarm went off at 8:30, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna do no started up with Josh tonight, man. We're gonna try to speed roll through this episode and get so we can catch the Warriors Lakers game, which should be a good one. But we're gonna start off with due to Trav's request. Trav requested this topic. He said, and I quote, "You better not leave the Giants out of the topics, nigga." All right, so the Broncos scored 33 points in the fourth quarter to beat the Giants. The Broncos' 33 fourth quarter points were the most in NFL history by any team that was shut out for the final 3 quarters, and quarterback Bo Nix became the first player ever to run for 2 scores and throw for 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. What are y'all thoughts on this game, and who is to blame for this loss? Trav, start with you, bro.
First, I want to shout out the Giants for taking the crown from the Ravens as the worst loss of the season. Appreciate that, Giants. Thank you. It was a nice week this past week. Ravens were on a bye. You know what I mean? Took that crown from us. Thank you. That was a nasty loss, bro. It was – y'all were up 19-0, 14 minutes left in the fourth quarter, bro. Those boys scored 33 points in 14 minutes, bro. That is a epic collapse if I've ever seen one, bro. I don't know. I think you got to divvy up the blame to the defensive coordinator and the defense. Maybe a little bit on. I know Dart threw a pick that kind of got everything rolling. But that's a terrible loss, bro. I guess the silver lining is always y'all got y'all man though. Y'all got Jackson Dart. Once he figures out how to win, I think y'all gonna be all right. You know what I mean? Like that. I think the Giants gonna be all right. But really, really bad loss, bro. And shout out to Bo Nix, bro. I got a Bo Nix jersey on the way, bro. Gotta give me that.
What?
Yeah,
nah.
Shout out
that's wild.
Shout out Bo Nix. You know what I mean? He made a fan of me that day, bro.
That's wild, bro.
Nah, you do that. You get put in the rafters over here. So
that's wild, bro.
Orange Bo Nix on the way.
We did riding like that, Trav.
Bo Nix on the way, bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
go ahead, Trav. Go ahead.
No, I think it was just like I said that pick that Jackson Dart threw right to the linebacker, bro. Like it's just little rookie mistakes and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like once he learns how to win, though, y'all gonna be all right. Like I said, I think that's the silver lining and all of it is that y'all got y'all quarterback. So that's a big thing. But can't be that team. 33 points in 14 minutes, bro, is diabolical, bro. That's crazy, bro. Like
all 33 came in the fourth.
I know you had that bottle, bro. Like you was hitting that bitch heavy, bro. I would have been sick, bro.
Yo, did y'all see my TikTok, bro? My video?
I peeped it, bro.
I did see that.
All Giants fans were in shambles that night, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I don't blame it, bro.
That was insane. And I'm in the chat. I'm in the fantasy chat talking shit to, Trey's a Broncos fan. I'm talking shit. I'm like, yeah, nigga, we back, nigga, we back, yeah, yeah. No, bro. This is what happens when I get hyped, bro.
It went dark. It went
dark.
I left.
Yeah, radio silence.
I didn't want to talk no more.
He had to protect his peace, bro. He had to get up out of there.
Trav, that was actually not the worst loss of the season. Your Ravens still got the worst loss of the season, bro. Y'all got beat 44-10 by the Texans, bro.
Bro, we're not.
44. Trav.
Nah, that's not the worst loss of the season. That's not the worst loss of the season.
That specific game.
Y'all got belt. Talk about belt to ass. Come on, belt.
I know, bro. It's the Raiders. The Raiders just got shut out.
That is crazy. He's always going to shoot at the Ravens when he gets a chance. It's that
44-10.
That specific game.
10. Scored one touchdown and a field goal. The Ravens. Forget Lamar, because I know you're going to be like, yo, Lamar's not there. I know you, Trav. I know where you're going with it.
It was 7 Pro Bowlers. We were missing 7 Pro Bowlers that game, bro.
44-10.
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all 9 starters.
Y'all top three worst loss of the season. Y'all got it. Top 3 worst loss of the season.
Go ahead, yo. Get your shit off, bro. Get your shit off, bro.
As far as this game goes, nigga, are we surprised? We see this happen every year. If you're from New York, I don't know how you could be surprised. Every year the same thing happens. The Yankees, the Knicks, now the Jets. The Jets are in New York. Them niggas haven't won it. Like, this is what New York does. And I keep trying to tell Josh, I'm like, bro, don't get too happy. Josh, we've seen this happen. We saw this happen the second game of the season against the Cowboys. Why are you surprised? The world isn't surprised. Only New York fans are surprised. This shit happens every year, bro. And you keep saying, oh, Trav said, oh, you should be happy because you got a dog or you got something in Jackson Dart. Actually, we don't know that. We don't know that. It's been 3 games, bro. We don't know that at all, actually.
It's been 4 games. 4 games. We do know.
We don't know that.
We know he's our guy for the future, bro. He's our guy for the future.
He's your guy?
He's our guy for the future, bro.
He's your guy?
He's our guy.
How do you know that?
What do you mean? How do I know that?
He's 500. He's 500. He ain't no Jaden Daniels.
He's 2-2.
He ain't no Jaden Daniels. So was Russ. What was Russ? What was Russ?
Russ was 0-3.
0-3. Okay, that's kind of bad. But still, he ain't no Bo Nix, nigga. He ain't Jaden Daniels. Like,
he's better. He's better.
Relax,
Chill out,
bro.
He's better than Bo.
See,
right now, as far as I'm concerned, Daniels is IR.
No, we're talking about. I'm comparing rookie season and rookie season, bro. Rookie season and rookie season.
It ain't over yet. Listen, it ain't over yet. Wait till the end of the season and we could talk.
This attitude that you had, Josh, is the same reason that you're in the predicament you find yourself in right now. It's like this delusion. It's this delusion that y'all have.
It's no delusion. Y'all forget we beat the Eagles, the reigning champs. 34-7, BTA. What a performance that was. What a performance that was, bro.
You can't go as far as saying he's better than Bo, bro. Like
Bo's tough.
His rookie year took the team to the playoffs, bro, and they ain't been to the playoffs.
And I'm gonna actually go and say,
y'all about to see.
I'm actually proud of what Bo Nix is doing this year, because last year I know the conversation was between Jaden Daniels and Bo Nix. But I feel like this year we're seeing a slump with Jaden Daniels. I know he's been hurt, but I feel like seeing a slump when it comes to Jaden Daniels.
Slump.
Versus with Bo Nix, his sophomore season, they're the number 1 in the division. He balling out. So I got to give Bo Nix a lot of credit. I think last season we knew what his ability was, but we were all wondering, what is he going to do going into that sophomore season? Because we usually do see that slump, but he's not slowing down. He's getting better. You can see him learning more and getting more experience. And this is what great quarterbacks do. They show up when necessary. They make big time plays and big time moments, and that's what he's doing. That's something that I want to see from Lamar Jackson. I want to see him make big time plays and big time moments. Yeah, I want to see that.
He just hasn't been watching football long enough, bro. I mean,
but it was a great game to watch. It was super fun, super entertaining. But this isn't the first time they blew a lead. This is what New York does.
All right, let me tell y'all what happened, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all whose fault this is. And you know what? This is why I'm never disappointed, bro. This is why nothing in life disappoints me, bro. Because when you're a Giants fan, bro, you always gonna be disappointed. You feel me?
Yeah.
My shorty can't disappoint me. My mother can't disappoint me. My father, both my brothers. You know what I'm saying? None of them could disappoint me, bro. You feel me? None of them. Why? Because I'm a Giants fan and we got to go through shit like this. We haven't been nice since 2011. I don't even count the Odell. We wasn't even nice when Odell was there. You feel me? Maybe that one season when we went to the playoff 2-3 years ago, we was pretty solid. You know what
But
I'm
Josh, but what was y'all niggas saying when Odell was there, when Cruz was there? Y'all was like, oh, we got something.
Right, and then you know what happened? The turf took them out, bro. They snatched an Achilles.
It's always something.
Achilles,
it's always something, huh?
You know
it's always something.
So
if it ain't one thing, it's another, huh?
Bro, that's just the life of a Giants fan. I'm loyal though. You can't say that. You know what I'm saying?
You're delusional. You're
delusional.
You're delusional.
You Kansas City. You feel me? You Philly. You was ever convenient at the time, Ahmad. When it comes to football, bro, you can't say you. I've been Trav is going through one of the worst seasons of all time right now. You feel me? He still got a smile on his face. You know what I'm saying? Once your team lose, you ready to jump shit, bro. You Eagles. You feel me? Bro, so as far as I'm concerned, bro, you cannot talk to me. You cannot talk to Trav, bro. All right? I'm gonna make that clear right now. Now, right. Listen. I'm gonna tell you whose fault it is. It's the kicker's fault. Get him out of New York, bro. He missed two extra point attempts, bro. 2. That easily could have won us the game, bro. Easily could have won us the game. Trav said something a couple pods ago, bro, with the Ravens, which I saw from the Giants. We up already, bro. We up 19-0 or something like that already going into the 4th, right? How the fuck? What happened to the defense? Well, how the fuck do we allow 33 fucking points in 1 quarter? How do we do that, bro? How do we do that? Let's start off with that. That's 1, right? 2, again, it's the kicker's fault. Get him out of there. 3. Where's my mind going? I got it in my notes right here. 3. What?
I don't say you can't just blame the kicker though.
You can. 3, you can, bro. You could definitely. That's your only job, bro.
No. I say you can't just
motherfucking field goal, bro.
I think Jackson Dart got to take some of the blame for that too.
No, I'm not blaming this on Jackson Dart. Now I remember what I was gonna say. 3. What Trav be saying about was saying about the Ravens. We was playing not to lose, bro. You feel me? We was playing not to lose, bro. We wasn't playing to win. Like, when are we gonna take shit serious? When are we gonna take, teams serious? Like, oh, they scored one touchdown, right? Is it time to take them serious? Nah, we're not gonna take them serious. Now they scored 2 touchdowns. Come on, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? 3 touchdowns. Y'all want to take them serious when they score 3 touchdowns, bro? In a fucking row, bro. Like, come on, bro. And then y'all let them march down the field with 30 seconds left on the fucking clock.
That was crazy.
Are we serious, bro? 30 seconds, bro. We couldn't get a fucking stop, and we were stopping these niggas for 3 quarters straight. Crazy. Are we serious, bro? Now we can't get a stop, bro. I turned this motherfucker and
then you ready to crash out.
Bro,
that's cause nigga, that's cause y'all want to do photo shoots and be models on the field. Y'all want to scatterboot. Y'all want to take flicks in the end zone and be all new hotness and the new niggas on the block instead of playing a football game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
listen, bro,
it's a gift and a curse.
And Josh, y'all released the kicker today.
Good. I didn't even know that.
Yep.
Great. Get him the fuck up out of there. Matter of fact, it ain't even good because we picked up Peace kicker from Atlanta and they got rid of him. So that ain't even better. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, but to Josh's point, bro, we got to the kickers out here, man. To the kickers. Every kicker in the NFL. When you have an opportunity, especially as a kicker, bro, you got to make the most of it. That kicker was from Rutgers. They picked him up this week. If
I should have known. If
he won that game, bro, he would have had a job because y'all main kicker is always hurt.
Yeah.
When you have an opportunity, bro, y'all gotta make the most of it. You can't talk. No one wants to hear, oh, I had a bad kick. I had a bad day. We don't want to hear that. When you have an opportunity, like Eminem said, you got one shot. Don't miss your chance to blow. Pause.
Hey, yo, nah.
I said pause. I said pause, yo.
And the kicker is one job, bro. And it's not like it was like he missed like bombs, like he's missing 50 yards. Like
he's right there.
Extra points. He missed 2 extra points. If you're not gonna make anything else, bro, you have to make your extra points, bro. Like all you do is sit on the sideline and kick into the net all game. Like you're getting paid millions just to kick the ball, bro. You have to make extra points.
And that goes to prove, especially in football, bro, that every point matters, bro. Especially football, bro. Every point matters, bro. If you're gonna, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. You gotta make that.
Week 1 when we lost to the Bills, we lost by 1 point. Our kicker missed an extra point. You know what I mean? Like, yo, those extra points, you can't do that, bro.
I mean, you can go back to the Chiefs last year. I feel like last year that kicker won them like damn near half their games. If you really look at it, and I'm being generous here, I'm pretty sure that kicker won them half their games. They won that kicker won them a Super Bowl. They won them a couple Super Bowls. They won them half their games last year. Kickers is a super important job.
It's tough.
But yeah, man, as far as the Giants though, I still have faith. If we're keeping in the buck, bro, our record should not be 2-5, bro. You know what I'm saying? We should have won. We should have beat Denver, right? That's 3 wins right there. You know, now they're making me look like now they're making me look crazy. I said 10 wins, and this is what I'm saying. You know, I got all the TikTok hype, all the Giants fans in my comments hype, like, yeah, nigga, you right. Like, you know what I'm saying? You right, nigga. Like, we could beat these teams, and we dead ass could beat these teams, bro. We beating ourselves. We should have beat Dallas. You feel me? If we would have beat Dallas, Russ would still be QB1 right now. You feel me? But I'm glad he's not QB1. I'm a nigga can't see over the O line. You feel me? So
y'all schedule is about to be a gauntlet too.
And these are the ones we need to win, bro.
Nigga said Tim.
We should have beat the Saints. We losing to the Saints. Like, come on, yo. Like,
I beat on the I did lose to the Saints. That was crazy.
Gave them their first dub.
Damn, y'all at the bottom of the NFC East, man.
Now we gotta go and play the Eagles.
Y'all gotta go to Philly. Y'all play the 49ers. Y'all play the Bears, which might be all right. Y'all play the Packers, Lions, and then the Patriots. Bro, your next 6 games gonna be a gauntlet, bro.
Y'all got the worst. Y'all got the second worst record in the NFC.
No, we got the number 1. Record.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Do we? I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell y'all this though. We could still win our division, bro. It's not even. We're like half a game out.
Bro, did you hear what Travis said? He told you
at least second. We can finish at least second.
Nigga, y'all not listening. Y'all New York Giants fan. He just said y'all got a gauntlet, bro. You still on this 10-win shit?
It don't matter, bro. I'm still on the 10-win shit.
Like y'all next 6 games, y'all might only win 1 game in the next 6. Y'all might beat the Bears, but I don't see y'all beating the Niners, Eagles.
We're gonna play hard, bro. We're gonna play hard, bro.
Scatterboo's gonna hurt himself, or Jackson Dart gonna hurt himself because they both play reckless. Both of them.
Scatterboo played. That when he scored that touchdown, and he just he ran into that dude for no reason. Like, bro, he's trying to solidify CTE early in his career, bro.
Dead ass. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it looks good now. Yeah, it's a great season, but like, just the position that he plays and the way he plays, I don't see the longevity there. And that's what y'all really need. Y'all know y'all not gonna win this year. Like, we know that y'all not making a Super Bowl this year. Y'all not winning this year. So what I'm looking at is like, do you have a team that's going to carry over the next year or like the year after that? And I don't see that with Scatterboo just in the way he plays. Jackson Dart, he's still young, but he does a lot of like plays where he should slide. Instead, he like trucks into people.
They're rookies. They're gonna learn, bro. Just let them play how they play this year, and then the next couple seasons come around, they're gonna learn, bro. Because they're gonna try to keep that duo together, bro. I love watching them play. I'm hyped. Every time Scatterboo run through a nigga, I'm hyped. Like, what's wrong with that nigga, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's hard being a Giants fan, bro. Let's move on, man. Let's move on to Ahmad's Eagles, yo.
Woo-hoo.
Eagles, it's Kansas City. Nigga brought a OKC hat during the finals. We ain't forget about that.
What
You know what I'm saying?
about, bro?
Brought an OKC hat during the finals. Nigga said,
nigga,
I been had this.
I did been have. I was wanting to support a team that that I've been watching for a long time now.
Nah, whatever, nigga. Whatever. I'm choosing violence tonight, bro, because I'm still hot about Sunday, bro. All right, so the Eagles beat the Vikings 28-22 on Sunday. Hurts threw for 326 yards and 3 touchdowns. Edge rusher Hunt returned an interception for a score, and the Eagles rebounded from back-to-back losses. Hurts finally showed off his arm, by hitting A.J. Brown for 2 touchdowns and Devontae Smith for a career-high 183 receiving yards that included a 79-yard score. What are y'all thoughts on this game? Is the Eagles' offense still missing something? And what is going on with Saquon Barkley? Do you think the league has figured him out? Come on.
I think he was bound to have a down year because like what he was balling out last year was like insane. So I think I'm not surprised that he's not having as good a year as he had last year. But it does surprise me that it's not even close, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not even close. I think the issue with him right now, and I said it before in previous pods, but I think the issue is they're not. The pass game is fucked up, bro. The chemistry's fucked up right now. Last year, it looked good, bro. It looked like bread and butter. You know what I'm saying? They just went together. They meshed well, and they was getting the ball to Brown. They was getting the ball to Saquon, and I think it was a much more dynamic offense. I think I'm really gonna have to blame the offensive coordinator on this, right? I think he fucked the whole system. I know it wasn't his fault. I know the offensive coordinator left, but he doesn't have a good offense to where the players who need to get the ball are getting the ball. And I know we won, you know what I'm saying, but I still don't see the continuity there. I think if we pass the ball to A.J. Brown more, we get him more involved, the run's going to become more open, or vice versa. If we can get the run game going, then the pass to A.J. Brown becomes better. I will say this does shut up a lot of people who have something to say about Jalen Hurts, talking about he's a game manager. The nigga threw 326 yards, bro. Stop playing with that nigga, man. 326 yards. And we see when A.J. Brown gets the ball more, they win. They have better games. I think this is this isn't, they're not all the way back yet, but we see them making progress towards that direction.
Right. But my question to you, based off what you was just saying, bro, Saquon had 18 carries, only 44 yards, and Jalen Hurts threw for 326 yards. So help me explain that to me. The pass game was there, bro. And you said it. He was hitting A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith.
Yeah.
And he only ran for 44. So what's the problem?
I think in this particular game, they just when you have the type of season like you had, like Saquon had last year, teams are gonna be looking out for you. Teams are gonna be scheming for you, and they're gonna be looking out for you. I think the more the Eagles utilize his pass game, is gonna give Saquon more time to get in his rhythm and get in his flow. I think the reason why they had so many, he threw for so many yards is because they were scheming specifically for Saquon, which left a lot of opportunity with with his receivers.
Okay. Trav?
Yeah, no, I think the Vikings have a pretty solid defense up front. So I think that was some of that scheming wise. And we know how powerful that offense is in Philly when it's clicking on all cylinders. So I mean, I'm not surprised that they're going to get back rolling. Shout to Hurts, because I'm one of those guys who's usually hard on him too, because it seemed like he don't be playing quarterback how he should, but he was airing that bitch out this past week, bro. Mm-hmm. He had a perfect passer rating. He did too. He had a perfect passer rating. Flawless game from a quarterback. You know what I mean? So I think when you have that dynamic of an offense, it doesn't matter if Saquon only gets 40 yards. You know what I mean? Like if we're passing like that and in the game scheme is going like that, we're just gonna ride that. That's where I get confused sometimes, where it's like if the receivers only catching the ball a few times, but Saquon's going crazy, that's just what it is, because that's just how dynamic that offense can be. So I mean, obviously I like seeing them when it's more like this. You know what I mean? Like passing the ball, getting that going. They did lose their starting center, which could be a big piece too of why, you know what I mean, Saquon this past Sunday wasn't running as much because I mean like that's a big deal for your offense. You know what I mean? You lose your starting center. But if the pass is working, bro, just stick to the pass. So I mean, I think that's what we've seen. Like the pass was working, the Vikings were having a hard time dealing with that. So let's just keep it in the air. And yeah, I think we seen Jalen be the quarterback that I think everyone is expecting him and knows that he can be. So I mean, I think he showed everyone that. Like that's what he's nice, you know what I mean? And I think we seen that this week. So
and also defensive lineman Brandon Graham is coming out of retirement to return to the Eagles. How do you guys feel about that real quick?
Well, real quick, yo, Trav, that was a crazy pause. You said we just gonna ride that. That was crazy. I wanted you to finish your take. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to make sure that you was. That was crazy.
Yo, come on, yo. I'm trying to.
I didn't even peep that. I didn't even peep that. Ahmad's on it, bro.
Nah, you got me.
I don't know much. I don't know much about the person you said, Josh.
Brandon Graham.
I don't know much about him. I'm not really that familiar.
He's the longest tenured player in Eagles history.
Is he good?
What position? I'm not familiar. What position he play?
If I don't know, then
I'm not familiar, and I'm not. If I was an Eagles fan, even if you are familiar, I'm not too excited because like, you're not in game shape. So I mean, it's not like you want to make a big splash. You know what I mean? Coming back next week. So I mean, might be something to have playoff time. Cool, but yeah, I mean, if he's
only players can do that is MJ, nigga. If your name ain't Michael, first name Michael, last name Jordan, then don't even think about it, bro. Put that jersey up, bro. You know what probably happened was, you know, sometime when players retire, is he married? I think he's married. I'm pretty sure he's married.
He's married.
Yeah. Sometimes, and I'm not saying this is his situation per se, but sometimes when players retire and they used to be on the road all the time, they used to doing their thing, it's a whole different story when they got to be with their women 24/7, you know, or the women got to be with them 24/7. So he could have went home and shit wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes the grass is not greener on the other side. Sometimes that's why players want to keep playing because they can't stand to be with their wives, you know, for that much period of time.
You know what, bro? That is so true, bro. Because when I'm with my girl, bro, like, I'm like, yo, like.
Just watch what you say now. This is you being recorded. This, you know what I mean?
She does watch these, right? She be watching the clips.
That's
right?
too
crazy.
She do watch the clips. She watched the clips. She definitely do watch the clips. She's a supporter of the show.
What you just
like you, Ahmad. You been saying some wild shit. You know what I'm saying?
I say it to her face though too.
And fucking Kayla, I know she be watching the clips too.
Yeah,
she be trying to see what you're saying, bro.
She know who I am. Yeah.
She know who I am too, so I'm not afraid.
So what were you gonna say?
She mad annoying. Like, leave me alone. She annoying, bro. You know what I'm saying? She's annoying, bro. So and I'll be like, man, I gotta get out the house, bro. Because you just what are we talking about, bro? Like, you know, but,
old buddy's a defensive end, so I help on the defensive side, I guess. You know what I mean? But
he's a big dude. Pause.
We'll see. See if it does anything for him.
All right, let's move on to the next topic. The last and final topic for the night.
Oh, it's, what is it? The tip off?
Nah, it's the Jets. Yeah. We're doing Jets. All right, y'all. What are the New York Jets doing? Jets head coach Aaron Glenn refused to name a starting quarterback for next week's game against the Bengals after benching Justin Fields during Sunday's 13-6 loss to the Carolina Panthers, who are now 4-3. Shout out to Carolina. The Jets replaced Fields with Tyrod Taylor in the second half. Fields completed 6 of 12 pass attempts for 46 yards en route to a 10-3 deficit at halftime. He was checked for a concussion earlier in the matchup but returned to the game. The Jets coach then said that he was just looking for a spark. It was my call, and I felt it was the right time to do it. Fields, who joined the team on a 2-year deal this past offseason, has struggled in his first stint with the New York Jets. The 26-year-old has been held under 50 passing yards in 3 games this season. The Jets entered this week as the NFL's only winless team. What should the Jets do? Who is to blame for this terrible season? And is benching Fields the right move? Trav.
Yeah, I think it looked. I guess the only glimpse that looked good this year was when game 1 when they played the Steelers, and I was one of them. I thought Justin Fields. I was like, all right, he might be back. He got somebody need a different scenery. You know what I mean? He's in a different spot. Looks good. It ain't looked nothing like that since game 1. I think he should have been benched after last week when they played the Broncos. I think he had 45 passing yards. I think at the end it was -10 or some shit like that, bro. That's terrible for an NFL quarterback. I don't know if it's. I know you got the rookie coach up there, which I don't even know if he's ready for that spot because he was a defensive coordinator for the Lions last year. Now he's head coach for the Jets.
Do y'all real quick, Trav? Do you believe that sometimes coordinators aren't ready for a head coaching job position? Like they should just be coordinators?
For sure. I think we're seeing that. We're seeing that in 2 situations right now. I think we're seeing that with the 2 worst teams in the league, the Jets and the Dolphins. I think Mike McDaniels, I think that's his name, the coach down there at the Dolphins. Same situation. Not a good head coach, but if he just was offensive coordinating, it would look totally different. You know what I mean? Like I think he's better coordinator than he is a head coach. And I think same thing's going on in New York with Aaron Glenn. I think he's a better just defensive coordinator than he is a head coach. Sometimes that's just how that goes. Used to say the same thing about old buddy that used to be with the Chiefs, Eric Bieniemy. I think he was an offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator with the Chiefs or whatever. Everyone's like, oh, why didn't he get a head coaching job? And then when he gets one, it's like, it's no good. You know what I mean? Some of these guys just need to stay put and just be a coordinator. You know what I mean? It's hard to be a head coach, you know what I mean, and have control of everything that's going on. I don't know the Jets, though, like I said, they got the talent up there. So, I don't know what the fuck's going on with them. Like I said, coaching, maybe you got to bench Fields, Tyrod. I mean, Tyrod's getting a little old, but he's a solid backup. But I mean, you're not going to win anything with him. So, yeah, I put the Jets. You could put what are the Jets and Dolphins doing? Because for me, those two teams are ass, bro. And the Dolphins' only win is against the Jets. You know what I mean? So it's like, and both coaches, like I said, they're going to get fired behind standing so solid with their quarterback because both them teams need to bench their quarterbacks. But both coaches are like, no, we're going to keep, wheeling them out there, bro. And it's like, all right, y'all going to lose your jobs. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
So what does it take?
Two has thrown 3 picks in the past 2 games. Like 3 picks this past week, 3 picks the week before. You know what I mean? Like,
listen, bro, two are not there for real. 2 are not really with us. I promise you. Like, I don't know if you've seen his recent interviews, bro. Bro is not here for real.
Scrambled eggs, bro. Like
I think and I'm being serious when I say this. Like I know I'm making like light of it, but I really do hope he's okay because the shit he be saying, like it doesn't really make sense. And him in these press conferences, bro, they just gotta give him a break from the press conferences. He got to go to the dark place somewhere and just kind of find himself again.
The dark room.
You got to go to the dark room, bro. It's ridiculous. It's embarrassing, actually.
What is it, Ahmad? Before you start answering, what do you think it takes for you to respect a head coach? Because I know we're talking about the Dolphins head coach and the Jets head coach. I know. Do you think, like, let's use the Dolphins head coach for example? He's a small guy. They call him a nerdy guy. It was people on ESPN. I don't know I forget one of the dude's name, but he called him like he's just a nerdy guy. Like he doesn't look like a head coach. Does your head coach need to have a certain look? What does it take for you to respect whoever's coaching you, whether it's basketball, whatever, football?
Yeah, I think that has something to do with it. I think you have to be obviously like a leader of men. That might just sound basic, but I think that's a big thing. And I don't think he has any control. Mike McDaniels, I don't think he has any control of the locker room down in Miami.
Yeah,
I think Aaron Glenn might be a little different because he's an ex-football player. So I think he can kind of. I think he has a respect of players because it's like, all right, you used to be in the trenches as well. So, I mean, like, yeah, we're bad right now, but I think he has a little bit more respect and probably get those guys to, play better. But they're going to start looking at him side-eyed if you keep putting this, bad product on the field. Like, make this change, bro. Like, get Justin Fields out of here because he's not doing good for us, bro. In the NFL, bro, there's no reason for a quarterback to have less than 50 passing yards, bro. Like, what are we doing? Like, that's the NFL with the rules and everything built into place now. Like, there's no reason for a quarterback to only have 50 yards passing, bro. Like, they want to see scoring, bro. Like, the game is set up for scoring, and some dude just can't do it. You know what I mean? He might just fall into that same bracket of like, when you're a short quarterback, when you're like them 6 foot quarterbacks, bro, if you're not really him, like a Drew Brees, like, or some shit going back, a Doug Flutie, like if you're not one of them type of guys, bro, you're not gonna make it in this league, bro. Like
Russell Wilson back in the day.
Russ, but I feel like Russ was
carrying.
Russ a little bit of carry, and I think he was playing the perfect system for him. You know what I mean? He had a great defense to back him up, and Pete Carroll protected him. You know what I mean? But I think we're seeing the same thing with Dylan Gabriel. You know what I mean? These guys who can't see over the O-line, you know what I mean, can't see deep. I mean, it's tough for the small quarterbacks.
Matt?
Yeah. I think that when it comes to Aaron Glenn, the New York Jets, their owner recently went on record saying that he still believes in Aaron Glenn. He said he's a fan. He's been a fan of Aaron Glenn. He's still a fan of Aaron Glenn. He actually said if we can just complete some passes. So it seems like the owner was throwing shade at the quarterback, Justin Fields. Now, as a coach, you got to do something. If your team is 0-7, you kind of have to take the quarterback out the game because it's like we got to try something different. If nothing's working, we got to just start throwing shit at the wall type shit. You know what I'm saying? To see what sticks and what's going to work because obviously this isn't working. Now, Justin Fields, he has shown, I would say, sparks of good things. Like we saw him in the first game. We know he's athletic and he can rush, but you're a quarterback, so you got to be able to complete passes. Now, I'm not going to blame it all on him and say he's the only issue, but as a quarterback, a lot of the blame is going to fall on you unless you like just dumb nice. Like if you're a Joe Burrow and y'all don't win, you're not really going to blame Joe Burrow for real because it's like he's nice. We don't know Justin Fields is nice like that. He hasn't proven himself. So when shit goes wrong, especially in New York, he's going to take the blame. It's either him or the coach. And in this case, it looks like it's going to be going to Justin Fields, which I'm not mad at because I personally feel like, bro, if you're going to hire a coach, mind you, let's give it some back. I know this is the worst season they've had in a while, but the Jets have not. They have the largest drought in sports team history right now of making the playoffs. That's a fact. You can look that shit up. So for a coach to get there in his first year and think y'all gonna make it to the playoffs is kind of crazy, and sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't, but it doesn't make sense to fire him after 1 year. Give him a chance. Let's find a different quarterback. Let's move some things around.
They just signed him to a 2-year deal though.
Aaron Glenn, right?
No, I'm talking about Justin Fields, yeah.
They just gotta take the L, bro.
Yeah, I think as a quarterback, it's not the coach. Like they're 0-7, but if you look at their losses, 5 of their losses are 1 possession games. They've lost some games by a point, 2 points. So I mean, they're there, but they just need that thing to take them over the top.
And I'm tired of people blaming coaches. It happens in basketball too. Like sometimes, like bro, the coach can't go on the field and pass the ball, bro. Like he can draw up the plays, but they gotta execute the plays. Like that shit pisses me off sometimes. Like, why are you firing a coach because these niggas trash? Like, why are you firing me because y'all trash? Like that don't even make sense, bro.
But on the other end though, you the coach and you keep doing, and you see that someone's not doing their job. It's on you to make that swap. And some of these coaches are a little stubborn and just because of the name or maybe they're getting pressure up top because it's like you might hear from GM or owner like, hey, that's what they're saying about in Miami. They're like, yo, we paid $200 million. He's gonna play. Like you can't just bench $100 million. Like no, he's gonna play. And that makes the coach look bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And someone's got to fall on that sword.
But when it comes to the eye test, like to Josh's original, like his question he asked, when it comes to Mike McGinn specifically, he don't really pass the eye test for me. Like I don't know if y'all seen him in interviews. Y'all saw an interview where he was like, yeah, I think that we need to y'all saw the interview? As a coach, bro, around a bunch of like alpha males, that should look weak. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hella weak. Imagine you're the leader of a team, right? And your players see you up there with your head down, soft spoken. Like niggas not respecting that. I'm not respecting that, and I'm not even on your team. So I can only imagine how your team feel. Like Tyreek, he lost the locker room. I think when the coach loses the locker room, then that's a good reason to fire them. But
yeah,
it's crazy, bro. But when things were clicking though, like 2-3 years ago, like when Tyreek first got there, it was nice. So I wonder what happened. I think the concussions with Tua and stuff like that. But
I'll give you an example, right? Deion Sanders, he's a perfect example, right? Shit ain't looking the best for him in terms of his team, but people still respect him because it's not about what a man does when times are good. It's about how a man performs when times are bad that makes people respect him. And I think that's perfect when it comes to the Miami situation. Yeah, when shit's good, when shit's awesome, of course you can be positive. Of course you can be a leader. But what are you going to do when shit's not working? How are you going to keep everyone in check? How are you going to still continue to hold your players accountable? How are you going to continue to make your players feel like they can still win? And I feel like that's what's missing from Mike McDaniels.
That was good. Now I got a follow-up question before we wrap this up. Remember when Dawn Stanley was offered or was brought in for an interview to coach the New York Knicks? Well, she said that she would have took that job, but they never called her back. And then she also followed up and saying that she don't think that the world is ready for a female head coach in major sports, in major league sports. Would you be willing to follow a woman head coach?
Go ahead, Ahmad. You dying. Go ahead.
No, you go, bro. You got it.
I think honestly that's just
ready for that.
One of the double standards that's probably just not gonna happen anytime soon, bro. Like a woman head coach coaching a bunch of males like at the highest level. I don't think it's going to happen. And it's not saying she's a bad coach. She might could do it, but I just don't think that. Yeah, it's just.
I think if there's anybody that could do it, it's her. She got the accolades.
Yeah, but I feel like even at that though, you're setting her up for failure because it's New York City. If it was a small market team, I'd be more on board with it. But throwing her into the literal pit of like, yo, New York City. That's not that because that would set the precedence and no woman probably could get a job again type shit. You know what I mean? Like I feel like a woman, a female woman.
You don't think she can win? Are you saying you don't believe a woman can win basketball games?
I'm saying if in New York City, under that much scrutiny, just how we were talking, bro, like New York City sports that's like the worst of the worst media, all that shit, bro. Like you go on a 5-game skid, bro. You're going to hear all the headlines. Ladies can't coach. Boom, boom. You know what I mean? Like, I think
she did say that. She said the first thing they would do is blame her.
Yeah. Like, I can see a coach like that working in, like, trying to start something off in, like, Sacramento,
Utah,
OKC, Utah, like a smaller market team. Not you can't put it in the bright lights, bro. I feel like that's going to set the whole thing.
So you don't believe that she can come in there and change the organization around and win?
No. Nope. I'll stand on that
crazy.
Too. I don't think it's a thing that I don't think it's anything wrong with saying it. I just don't think she can do that, bro.
Well, Trav,
like, let's say she took the job, right? Let's say they gave her the job, right? Just hypothetically speaking, over Mike, right? That just got the job. Mike Brown that just got the job, right?
Yeah.
Let's say she got the job. She would have like Mike Brown. I know they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals, but I think because he's a guy, if they don't get there, it's okay.
Why are they calling him a guy? Is he not a guy?
No. I'm just saying. But I think like if she gets there, right, and she's coaching that team, she has to get to the Eastern Conference Finals. And if she doesn't get there, she's getting fired. You know what I'm saying? I mean, where Mike Brown, he doesn't have to get there, and he'll still have a job.
Bro, like I said, what people don't like to hear, like, no, there's double standards, bro, and that's just what it is. Like, yeah, he's exactly right. If she was come there and coach, and they lose in the first round, bro.
So
she gonna be going through hell, bro. And it's not. It could not even be her fault.
like, okay, I'm gonna give my take. I'm like you and Josh. I'm an actual feminist. You know what I'm saying? I actually like believe that women are capable of winning basketball games.
No, I say women.
No. You said what you said, bro.
Let him get his shit off, bro. He's trying to paint us in the bad light. Let him get his shit off.
Y'all said what y'all said. I'm a feminist. I believe that Don Stanley is more than capable of winning in New York. No, I don't think I think the issue is that, you know, there's some real sick niggas out here, bro. And I know we all know when guys are around other guys, they say some real sick shit, bro. You know, they're niggas. You know, I don't think it's meant to. Women are meant to be around niggas like that. Personally,
now you contradicting yourself, bro. Don Stanley's not gonna come around wearing a 2-piece in the locker room.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying, but still, like she's a woman. She's still a woman at the end of the day, and you know, niggas.
No disrespect to her too.
Niggas in the locker room, they change, they ain't talking shit, and she walk in talking about his go team. That's weird. That's weird.
That's weird because you making it weird though.
No, it's not.
You contradict yourself, bro.
It's weird, bro. It's weird. I'm saying this.
She don't gotta walk in there. She could wait for them to come.
Josh, we both know niggas who want to do shit just for the plot, bro. They be
Josh, even what you're saying though is like they can wait. I feel like that takes away the whole dynamic of the actual coach. Yes. I said there's certain things. I keep saying the double standard that a lady coach just can't coach in the NBA because of certain things. Like, because it's like now my coach can't be in the locker room because we're changing. You know what I mean? Like we can't certain shit's not there because she's a lady. You know, you're missing certain pieces, and I just don't think that ever worked. I mean, the Spurs kind of did it. They had Pop brought that lady
in. Becky Hammond.
Yep.
And she just won the chip again.
In the W, you know, in the W. So I mean, that can work. I feel like that would be done.
But we can have men coaches in the W though.
Even that's far and in between though. You see that more on a college side. I mean, if you look at that, that's a real low thing though.
Double standard, like Trav said, there is a double standard. Like, and I don't know, bro. I just don't see. And sometimes men don't want to listen to women. Like, even if I'm not saying she knows how to coach. Obviously, I'm not saying she's a bad coach. I'm not saying she's the best coach, but I'm just saying when it comes to men have ego, and sometimes when it comes to women, like she might be right in the fact where it's like
talking about.
Yeah, like she's saying
she's telling me to do laps, nigga. The fuck she talking
or you know how that shit goes. Like people want to be treated equal until it's time to treat people equal. So you might be like, yo, you know, fuck this bitch, but like he wasn't really saying she's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's just like
the optics, bro. Because like you say,
it looks bad.
Like, it look totally different. Yeah. You have someone like Draymond barking on Steve Kerr, you know what I mean? Barking on him because he's heated a moment. And then if that was to happen to her, that shit would get blown out of proportion. Like, damn, this is how you talk late. You know what I mean?
Draymond might not, bro. Like he might be gone for the whole year. Like, imagine a picture of Draymond barking at like Kerr versus Draymond barking at, you know, Don Stanley. I mean, we saw even in the NFL. Travis Kelce, he bumped Andy Reid. You saw that, right?
Yeah.
Now imagine if he bumped Don Stanley. Oh man, they're gonna have a field day with that one, bro.
It's the optics. It's just double standard, bro. You can't.
And I don't think we should even be in that situation where we gotta like balance that line. I think it's just gonna take too much away from the game. Like we're supposed to be focusing on the game and not all this other shit, you know. And this is not me. This is not me saying this. You know what I'm saying? This is just society. So I guess Don is right. I guess the world isn't ready for that.
Okay.
Or the NBA isn't ready. Yeah.
Could you be coached by a woman?
Me?
Yeah. I've been coached. I've had a women basketball coach before.
No, I'm talking about mine.
Oh, am I?
I see what you're doing, Shaq. You. That was a good one.
That
was a good one. That was a good one.
Could you?
You just said you was a feminist, bro.
Honestly, I don't need to be coached by anybody. You know what I'm saying? Well, you good, you're good.
Nah, you take this nigga spinning, bro. This nigga's spinning, bro.
You good, you're good, you know?
Nah, yes or no, nigga. Answer the question, nigga.
Do you play ball in high school?
Me? And I didn't play ball in high school, no.
Yeah. Oh, I really ain't like that. Never mind. Okay, I was about to say. I mean, if you was, I was gonna say,
Mine
like,
was homeschooled though. He was homeschooled.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you play? So you've been coached by a woman though, Josh, right?
Yeah, I've been coached by a woman. Yeah.
Like at what level?
AU. What? Yeah, AU 1 year.
Okay.
High school. You know.
Okay. Like you like in high school, your head coach was a lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even Shaq. When we went to Bayside, the JV coach was a woman.
But check me out, right? So like, I've gotten coached by a woman before, and with basketball. Her name was Karan, actually, Karan Butler, and she knew what she was talking about. Like, she was like a private trainer. She was dead nice though. Like I played a woman. I was like 10 years old. This woman overseas came and gave me buckets, straight bag work. She was dead nice. Like, she didn't miss shots. She was like, and I can learn from her. She gave me shooting tips and like a bunch of shit, and that was fine. But say she didn't know what she was talking about, right? Now it seems like I'm a bad guy because I don't want to listen to a woman. When it's not about the fact that she's a woman, it's the fact that she don't know what she's talking about. So I think those lines can get kind of blurred. But there's definitely some really capable, nice coaches out here that are women. But
I've probably only been coached by a woman, like 2 women. Other than that, it's like, man, and that's when I was like younger.
So let me ask you, Josh. What if a woman says, "Sit your ass down"?
The fuck you talking to? Nah. Let me stop. I'm realistically, bro. I'm a good, like, when I play organized sports, whatever, like, whatever level, bro. I'm a good teammate. Like, I'm gonna listen. If the coach tell me to sit down, I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up. You know?
So Trav, in front of all your teammates, she said, "Sit your ass down."
She wouldn't say that because I'm nice. So I mean, it'd be if she said that, I'd be out there tripping. You know what I mean? Like, and
so you gonna sit down? You gonna sit down? Okay.
Yeah.
Sit the ass down.
I shouldn't have been out there wilding. You know what I mean?
You say yes, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Trying to do 360 windmills and shit. Like, nah, like, sit your ass down, dog. Like, what are you doing? I mean, turning the ball over, sit your ass down.
Trav, see, the issue with you, bro, I don't know if y'all had video back then, but I gotta see footage.
Video back then.
Yo, Trav, stop letting this nigga get away with this shit, bro.
Like I said, I'm a First of all, like I said, next time I come up to Connecticut, the LeBrons will be with me. We're gonna go down to the Y. Like, I got a gym for us because you don't have a gym. I got a gym in your town, bro. I got
crazy work.
I got a gym.
That's crazy work.
What did you tell me? I don't got a gym. The gym I used to play at is closed.
Exactly. Yeah. I got a place, but the gym I usually hoop at is closed. I'm talking about like places where niggas is hooping. If you're trying to go and get runs, I don't. It's sometimes on and off.
I'm trying one-on-one.
Yeah, if you want a one-on-one, shit, there's a lot of places where you can get beat one-on-one at, bro. Like, that don't. All I need is a hoop and a rim. You know what I'm saying? Net in the hoop.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ain't shit for real.
Okay.
But make sure you find them old VCR tapes, and I want to see.
I got you. They probably were on VCR. You know what I mean, I got you though. I got you.
Bro, and it's crazy that y'all two been in the same and y'all haven't met, bro. Because I think that shit would be so fucking funny in person, bro.
I promise I be trying to, bro. Yeah. Like I said, when I'm on the road, my work schedule be so fucked up, bro. I'm like I said,
we need to catch a. I don't know about the Lakers, bro.
You're not a real Bron fan, bro.
No, bro. You want me to fly all the way to California, bro?
Josh, what about even trying to catch the Lakers when they come to Charlotte?
We could do that.
Nigga, we gotta see the Lakers, but that's gonna be a weak game though. Imagine the Lakers versus Warriors. That's a guarantee. That's popcorn.
That's not guaranteed.
It's AMC.
That's not guaranteed. Y'all about to lose. We about to get off, and y'all about to lose without Bron on the team.
See, for me, like I said, not even bragging. I've seen it was preseason, but I've seen Lakers Warriors when Warriors had KD. So I've seen that matchup. I'm cool. You know what I mean? I know we're getting to the end of these dudes' careers, so you want to catch that. But I'd be cool seeing Bron and Melo on the court. You know what I mean? I'd be cool seeing that.
I'm cool with that too. And it was right there.
Josh, but Josh, you never seen Trav's seen it, so I give Trav a pass.
I've seen LeBron play in Miami, bro. What are you talking about?
You never seen Bron play Curry?
Oh no, I've never seen that. No.
You never seen that, bro. Like that's an experience.
Bron. He's my favorite player.
And I've seen Curry, but I gotta see him play Bron, bro. Like Bron's gonna retire.
Them tickets are going for a band, bro.
They're not going for a band, Josh. They're not going for a band.
I'm not paying. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not paying the band for a ticket, bro.
300, bro. You probably gonna pay.
I got bills, bro.
You're gonna pay a band for the experience in terms of the flights, the B&B,
and then if it's a blowout, I'm gonna be tight. I spent the band for a blowout. You know what I'm saying?
But you with the bros, man. You know you can't lose in that situation, bro.
Fuck that. The bros ain't reimbursing me a band. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be tight. I'm with Trav, bro. If y'all want to go to even Washington, I'm down for I'm down for a beat down. You know what I'm saying? When it's the
Josh, now I'm not hitting, nigga. I fly every time to Charlotte, bro. I literally fly to Charlotte.
All right, I'll come to. We could do New York, bro. Them tickets might not be crazy.
That'd be
Garden?
tough too.
The Garden is tough. Yeah,
I want to go to the Garden. That'd be dope.
Yeah, we can do that.
New York.
New York versus what? Who?
It don't matter. Curry. I've never seen Curry.
I'd see either one. I'd be cool to see either one.
We can do that. We can definitely do that. I've never been in the Garden either.
Might throw the Steph jersey on though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We might get jumped out there. The Steph jersey on. Niggas,
New York. Yeah, it can't be wilding too much.
You gonna throw a garbage can at you?
Yeah, I'm not walking in there with a. New York fans is crazy.
We can definitely do that. That'd be fun.
We gotta catch a game or something.
Yeah, Garden. I think that's doable.
I'm not doing anything for my birthday too, bro. Yeah. By the way,
no. Bro, you can fly to if you want, you can fly out here. You don't gotta pay for no B&B or none, and we just drive to New York, take the train to New York or whatever, catch a game out there. That's cheap. All you gotta do is buy. Well, you gotta buy the flight still. So I don't know. It's up to you.
I would fly into LaGuardia and I'm in the city.
I'm trying to, cause I wanted to go see Charlotte. I wanted to see OKC and the Hornets, but
my issue is the Hornets are just not nice enough yet. But
every time we went, it was a good game, though. You can't say it wasn't.
No, it was every time we went. Every time we went, it was a good time. You know what I'm saying? It was a good time. Some niggas not nice though.
If you get a healthy LaMelo though, and he's just gonna put up 30 just on the 1-footers.
I love watching that shit, bro. I don't care.
It's not competitive. Like you see a player, it's just not. I like those close games where the game keeps going back and forth. Like imagine Christmas Day, 2016. The Warriors versus Cavs, like that was a great game. Like that back and forth is what makes it a game, not just one player scoring 40 points, 30 points. Like that's cool and all, but it's weak.
Let's watch Knicks versus Hawks in December.
Oh,
Trae Young, that's lit.
That'd be.
Y'all kind of went like this. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's a cool one too.
Yeah, it's a cool one. The storyline is there.
Let's do that. What y'all want to do?
When is it?
The 27th
of December.
It's gonna be cold, my nigga.
It's like the day after Christmas.
That's in Georgia though. That's in Georgia. That's in Georgia. I'm trying to. Y'all want to go to New York, right?
Yeah. If I'm going to see the Knicks play, it's at the Garden.
The Garden.
Let me see.
Like I gotta be at the Garden.
Hornets. All right, we're gonna figure it out, bro. We're gonna figure it out. I do want to see the Knicks play.
I don't know if y'all had this game on, but flip over because that game's 1-point game, 53 seconds left. Okay, so he's up
101, 102.
Y'all know what time it is though. About to be time.
Yeah, to watch you get belt the ass.
Belt the ass, Luka 40 ball.
40 ball incoming.
You better stop saying 40 ball, bro. We know what happened to the last.
Look at where that word's guiding you, bro. I'm with him out on this one. Chill.
Niggas to the Uno reverse.
Not on the Lakers, bro.
Watch, we'll be all right.
All right, y'all. It's been real, man. As always, it's Who Got Next. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see y'all next time.
All right,
peace,
y'all.